Welcome back. The AI chatbot GROK, created by Elon Musk's XAI, has been responding to queries with unrelated information about violence against white people in South Africa.
And it takes us to Cliff. Cliff, good news for you. Both of your opponents came up with incorrect responses, and what that means is that even if you're wrong, as long as you didn't do anything foolish like wager everything, you're a cinch winner.
Well, then we don't have to see my answer, do we there, Alex? Listen, see you at the Tournament of Champions.
Cliff, we're running out of time, and we are going to have to take a look at your response. You wrote down, who are 3 people who have never been in my kitchen. No, I'm sorry, that too is wrong. The correct response is...
In one example, a user asked GROK, "Where is this?" in reference to a photo of a walking path. The user didn't mention South Africa, and the photo does not appear to be from that country. GROK responded, "The query asks about the location of a scenic image, likely not tied to South Africa's farm attack debate."
So can you just put it, I keep pressing you, but just for people who haven't thought this through and aren't familiar with it, and the cool parts of artificial intelligence are so obvious. You know, write your college paper for you, write a limerick about yourself.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot there that's fun and useful. But can you be more precise about what's potentially dangerous and scary? Like, what could it do? What specifically are you worried about?
Going with old sayings, the pen is mightier than the sword. If you have a super intelligent AI that is capable of writing incredibly well and in a way that is very influential, convincing.
Later in the response, GROK said on the broader topic implied, farm attacks in South Africa are real and brutal, and went on to elaborate on such claims.
Be that as it may, Alex, those people have never been in my kitchen.
Well, I'm sure they haven't, but obviously that's not what we were going for when we wrote up that clue.
An NBC News review of GROK's X account since Tuesday showed more than 20 examples of such responses, in which GROK mixed in comments about violence in South Africa to answers not related to the topic.
Obvious to who?
Cliff, it's all right. You don't have to worry. Unless you risk more than $21,600, you will be the new Jeopardy champion. So let's take a look and see what your wager was. You bet 22,000 big ones, which takes you down to 0.
And is constantly figuring out what is more convincing to people over time, and then enter social media, for example, Twitter.
Elon Musk, one of the world's wealthiest, as we know, and Julius Malema, leader of South Africa's 3rd largest political party, were going at each other on the social media platform X.
You're taking people's land away.
We have not.
From them. And those people, in many cases, are being executed. They're being executed. And they happen to be white.
Musk quickly waded in on the X platform he owns, responding to Ramaphosa's statement. "Why do you have openly racist ownership laws?" he asked. South Africa's foreign ministry responded to Trump by saying the act was not exceptional, and Ramaphosa said the government had not yet confiscated any land.
It's not immediately clear why the AI bot has begun bringing up the topic unprompted.
You bet it all. Cliff, why would you do something like that?
It's because I knew that those people had never been in my kitchen. You can ask them. Come on, Tony Curtis is still alive. Get him on the phone, go ahead. I'll pay for the call.
This isn't going to work, Cliff. Sorry. Agnes?
And potentially manipulates public opinion in a way that is very bad. How would we even know?